Rated J. Para sa Overseas Filipino, mula sa kapwa Overseas Filipino. Ready ka na ba sa isang oras ng balita at balitaktakan? Pwes samahan niyo ako sa mundo ng entertainment, music at social media. At sa tulong na rin ng po ng teknolohiya, we will keep you informed sa mga latest showbiz happenings. Kaya halina at sumali sa aming kwentuhan. Ikwento na yan, ike-chika na yan, dito lamang sa Starbuzz Live. The views and opinions of the guests do not reflect the views and opinions of the hosts. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the hosts do not reflect the views and opinions of the show, the management of this page, and the affiliations of the hosts.
Too different, too wild, too loud, done with too much style, too far, too futuristic, and far too young to mess with, too smooth, too elevated, too smart, too concentrated, too ill, too ever stand still, too hard-headed to bend to think. Feel something real, feel something real, feel something real, feel something real, yeah!
Yun, magandang gabi po sa lahat ng ating mga nanonood sa atin, lalo na ngayon sa mga kababayan natin dito sa Singapore. Nako, umuulan kanina dito sa Singapore, kaya sana ay medyo tumigil-tigil ng kaunti ang ating ulan dito. Pues anyways, for more updates, please po paki-check na lamang po ang ating mga socials. Ito po ay Rated G Official sa lahat po ng platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, YouTube, and TikTok. Meron po tayo dyan lahat. Rated G Official, hanapin niyo lamang po. And for your questions, pwede po kayo mag-email sa amin sa ratedjofficial@gmail.com. Ako, hindi ko na patatagalin guys kasi napaka-espesyal ang ating bisita ngayon. We are honored to have with us tonight the lead actor of MediaCorp Productions' Kisses from Death. Kung sino po siya, panoorin natin muna ito. Leo Consul o mas kilala sa pangalang Leo Consul. Tubong Bolinao, Pangasinan. Unang sumabak sa telebisyon sa pamamagitan ng Indonesian franchise ng Eat Bulaga. Nakilala rin sa ilang television program sa nasabing bansa gaya ng Sintayang Tektukar, Terpak sa Menikahi Tua Muda, The Voice Kids Indonesia at sa Philippine series na Confessions of an Ukay Queen. Pinasok rin ni Leo ang mundo ng musika kabilang ang awiting Kamu. Bida ngayon si Leo sa isang Singapore-based series na Kisses from Death kasama ang Miss Universe Singapore 2016 na si Cheryl Cho. Kilalanin natin ang Filipino actor, model, singer at host na si Leo Consul ngayong gabi, live na live sa Starbuzz Live. And with us tonight, ang ating bisita, our guest for tonight, isang aktor, singer, model, host, lahat na ata ang inangkin niya, pati kagwapuhan. Ayan, ang kapwa ko Isko, ang ating kapwa Overseas Filipino at Pinoy Pride, walang iba kundi si Mr. Consul, Leo Consul. Good evening sa'yo, Leo.
Good evening po, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Magandang gabi, salamat malam.
Paano sinasabi ang good evening sa Indonesian? Turuan mo nga muna ako ng Indonesian.
Sure. It's salamat malam.
Salamat, Malam.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, that's very good. Ayan, batiin mo muna ng ating mga viewers na nanonood sa atin all over the world kasi marami tayong mga viewers hindi nga lang dito sa Singapore, meron din tayo sa Canada at kung ano, saan-saan bang parte ng ating mundo. Go ahead, Dio.
Yes, sa lahat po ng mga kababayan natin sa buong mundo na nanonood ngayon ng Rated J. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Sana po your guys are all well. At syempre, I need to greet my Indonesian followers also kasi I heard they're watching also. So, salamat malam untuk sa mga orang-orang Indonesia na lagi nonton sekarang. Terima kasih atas support niya selama ini.
Nako, ang galing naman talaga ni Leo. Pero tama ba yung pag-pronounce ko ng middle name mo? It's Habadan or Habadan?
It's Habadan. It's Habadan, yeah.
It's Habadan.
Yes.
It's Habadan. Ayan. Step back muna tayo ng kaunti kasi sabi ko nga sa intro, ikaw ay pinanganak sa Bolinao, Pangasinan. Doon ka rin ba lumaki at saan ka nag-aral sa Bolinao? Kwento mo naman ang iyong kabataan.
Sure. No, mahaba-haba to, but I'll sum it up kasi
Ayan, sige.
maabutin tayo ng next week dito. But yeah, I grew up in Bolinao, Pangasinan. I grew up in Bolinao, Pangasinan, and I went to Bolinao Central School nung elementary. Tapos Cape Bolinao High School nung high school, and then I moved to Baguio nung nag-college na ako. So, just to sum it up.
Pero sa Bolinao ka rin na lumaki. Like ano yung mga ginagawa mo nung bata ka? Ikaw ba yung tipong nasa street na naglalaro ng mga street games? Ano kwento mo naman ng maikli lang kung paano yung kabataan mo noon?
Well, life was hard back then. So, hindi laging laro kasi laki ako sa hirap. So, alam ng mga kababata ko yan, mga kababayan ko na basurero ako nung bata ko, nangangalakal kami. And then, paggabi, naglilinis kami ng mga bus na galing sa Manila. Last stop nila sa Bolinao. So, hanggang alas 12 ng madaling araw, naglilinis kami ng mga bus. Tapos, ang bayad lang sa amin noon was 10 pesos. Bawat isang bus,
Wow.
10 pesos.
Pero malaki na yun noon. Or malaki na ba yun? Or okay lang? Parang sakto lang?
Sakto lang din.
Ano ang nabibili sa 10
sakto
pesos dati, nung panahon na yun?
Pwede na yun sa baon ko kinabukasan, pwede ng tinapay at saka palamig.
Soft drinks. Hindi pa soft drinks.
Soft drinks pero kalahati. Sa school kasi namin hinahati yung soft drinks na maliit eh.
Okay.
So it's like from 10 pesos nagiging 5 pesos siya. So yeah, basically it was a hard life pero best memories I think kasi nung kabataan parang parang mahirap siya pero at the same time kasama yung mga kalaro mo tapos nasa sarili mong bayan ka. So it was fun. So yeah.
So, sabi mo marunong ka bang magpangasinense or Ilocano? Ano ba yung language sa inyo?
May sarili kaming language sa Bolinao, and then I think marunong din ako mag-Ilocano. Amok ang Ilocano, balet.
Basit lang.
Basit lang, yeah. Natuto ako mag-Ilocano sa Baguio na kasi.
Okay. Ano yung language sa Bolinao? Anong tawag doon?
Yeah, it's called Bolinao. Bolinao din. Iba naman 'yon. May halo-halo siya ng Ilocano, Pangasinense, Igorot, basta halo-halo ng kung ano-anong languages. So, yeah.
Ayan, sa aming research, sabi mo nga nagtapos ka ng, tama ba, journalism ang tinapos mo? Or
yes,
tama
po,
ba
yeah.
na journalism sa University of the Philippines, Baguio? Bakit pala journalism ang kinuha mo?
Actually, ang naipasa ko sa UP Baguio was literature. Tapos, nung second year, nag-shift ako sa journalism kasi naisip ko parang mahirapan ako maghanap ng trabaho at pera sa literature. Tapos, na-advise din ako ng one of my professors sa UP na I can shift sa journalism. So, that's what I did. Journalism and minor in broadcasting.
So, natatandaan mo pa ba ang pangalan ng teacher na yun na nagsabi sa'yo na, sige, mag-shift ka sa ganito?
It was Ma'am Celeste Lumasak. Yeah.
Wow, si Ma'am Celeste. So, kung sino ka man, yun. Pero speaking of UP, sige, go ahead po.
Oh yeah, si Ma'am Celeste din yung nag-push sa akin when it comes to TV stuff. Like, Leo, my future kasi TV, stuff like that. So yeah, malaking bagay sa akin yung pag-push sa akin ni Ma'am Celeste. Ma'am Tetet, we call her Ma'am Tetet.
So siya yung sinabi mo sa isang interview na nag-convince nga sa'yo na you're more bagay sa TV. Parang sinabi niya na gano'n, di ba?
Yes, yes. Kasi
I
lahat time,
see.
kasi parang wala pa akong confidence to, to face the camera. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, Leo, mas bagay ka sa harap ng camera kaysa sa likod. So yeah, from there parang nag-boost it kind of boosted my confidence in a way. Kasi syempre, hearing that from your professor, it was a big deal.
Speaking of UP Baguio, kasi nga, balita ko, ikaw daw ang Papa Piolo noon. Ang peg mo daw sa
What?
UP Baguio ay Papa Piolo daw. Ano yung memories mo sa UP? Ikwento mo naman. Kasi kapwa nga kita kataga UP, di ba? So ikwento mo
Yeah,
naman, ano
yeah,
yung
yeah.
mga ginagawa mo noon sa UP?
Member ako ng dance troupe ng UP Baguio. I used to be a hip-hop dancer din.
Wow.
Tapos, yeah. UP Shadows. Hi sa mga taga UP Shadows dyan. Hanggang ngayon, meron pa rin yung dance troupe namin. So, medyo ako na yung matanda, gurang na. Pero, I still dance. Aside from that, kasi medyo, not a lot of people know, medyo introvert po kasi ako. So, kung
Introvert
wala
pa
sa
talaga na
school,
yan, ah.
yeah. Kung hindi lang siguro sa work na to, nasa bahay lang ako. So yeah, bahay, school, practice and stuff like that. And then there was one time na may project kami sa um, BC.
Broadcast
um,
communications.
yes. Tapos pinagawa kami ng film. Tapos they asked me to play isa sa mga roles doon. It's a minor role dun sa ano namin, but I got nominated as best supporting actor sa part na yun. So sabi ko parang siguro meron din akong flair for acting, I think. Rapist pa ako dun. So,
Rapist talaga, di ba?
rapist ang role
Which
ko
is
dun. So,
medyo connected sa ginawa mo na series, di ba? I mean, yung
yes.
a bad guy, yung character mo dun sa series na yun, di ba? Yung ginawa
With
mo na.
Angel Aquino, yeah. And Angel Aquino was also from UP Baguio. So,
So
naalala
kasama
ko,
mo si Angel sa movie na yun, yung ginawa mo na film na yun or hindi?
no.
Okay, it's a different film
Nakagraduate na,
yung sinasabi mo.
yeah, nakagraduate na si Angel back then, but she would frequent UP Baguio back then. Tapos, pag tuwing nandun siya, lagi ko lang siya tinititigan from afar. Like, wow, may artista dito. Angel Aquino is so pretty. Tapos, fast forward, makakatrabaho ko pala. And tapos, ganong scene pa yung binigay sa amin. And it was full circle para sa akin. Kumbaga, yeah.
Wow. Speaking of UP Baguio, ang nagsit-sit nga sa amin na ikaw daw ay Papa Piolo ay walang iba kundi ang ating kasama dito sa Rated J na walang iba kundi si Dr. Dazzlin Zapata Pinlac.
Oh!
Ayan.
Hi,
Ikwento mo.
Leo!
Oh my gosh! Hi!
Leo! Ganun na pala
Wow,
kayo.
surprise! Dasi Zapata,
Wow!
of course.
Ayan. Dr. Dazzlin Zapata Pinlac. Ano na ang balita?
Yes, si Tedek na binabanggit ni Leo is a very close friend of mine. She's my best friend.
They're very
From
close
university
friends,
sa UPLB. And
UPLB
ako naman
rin
na
siya.
nag-recruit sa kanya sa UP Baguio. Ewan ko, I didn't have the chance to get her. But wow, it's so wonderful to see you, Leo. So
It's
proud of you.
so great to see you, Ma'am Dasi. May kwento ako, Ma'am Dasi, guys. May kwento ako dyan.
Sige,
I
kwento mo.
remember, meron kasi akong class kay Ma'am Dasi noon. Remember, Ma'am, sa 2O, sa baba? Tapos may recitation kami kay Ma'am noon. And then I didn't study. So as in wala, talagang blanco ako. I remember, meron si Ma'am na parang ball na ganyan. Tapos pag nakapuntos ka, she would put pen, ipipin niya yung ganyan, tapos nakaka-points ka. And I felt terrible kasi wala akong masagot sa mga tanong ni Ma'am. I think I answered one at least. And then I felt so bad. Tapos after ng class, I think she realized na I didn't feel good about it. So she talked to me. She made me feel like very comfortable and I felt good about it kasi sabi niya sa akin, Leo, hindi ibig sabihin you failed sa isang bagay. Mag-fail ka na sa mga susunod pa. So you should try and try. So it siguro hindi na maalala ni Ma'am Dazzy yun, but I remembered kasi...
Well, I remember I was telling June, sinasabi ko kay partner that Leo is a very good student. He would never, I don't remember him getting a grade lower than 125. Or kung meron man 1
Seryoso?
agad niya na yun. Yes, he was really good.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why when I failed, parang na-feel ko rin si Ma'am Dazzy.
Saan ka nag-internship? I was telling June na most likely, if any of the other subjects, yung internship mo, I would have handled it because ako yung usually nag-handle before.
Nag-intern ako sa Mama, sa Philippine Daily Inquirer.
Sa ABS. Yeah. Pero yung broadcom mo, do you still remember?
Sinabay na po siya sa kasi nag-start ako as host sa ABS, even sa local, sa regional TV.
Right.
So
Yeah.
sinabay na doon yung ano, Mom, it's really good to see you. Wow.
Well,
Ako
the
na
pleasure is
surprise.
definitely mine. I am so very proud of you,
Thank you,
everything that
ma'am.
you
Thank
have
you.
accomplished. And, I've been, bilang mga doting teachers, no, we follow your careers from afar. We take note of like students who really have made big waves in their careers. So
Galing.
napaka-hard. Nasa backstage ako and listening to your story, like shifting and yung pag-encourage sa'yo ni Tete and here you are, 'di ba? And it's good that you really trusted
Okay.
all of your capabilities because you're
Mm.
really an amazing student. I remember you as
Thank you,
one,
ma'am. Thank you
one
so much
very
po. Thank
stellar
you.
student. And
Thank
I'm
you
pretty
po.
sure
Thank you.
you'll go farther pa than where
Salamat
you
po.
are right
Salamat po.
now.
Ma'am, you didn't change at all. Like, what?
Cute naman naka,
Guys, hindi
'di
nyo po
ba?
nalaman, Ma'am Dazi was one of the coolest teachers namin. Talagang sobrang cool. I remember, ma'am, I don't know if I can share this, but yung ano namin, inside joke
Sige,
namin sa class na.
spoke mo
Because
yan.
there was one time na nagpagawa si Ma'am Dazi ng eyelashes.
Yes.
Ano
Yung alam mo
Tapos
daw?
yung
sabi,
extension ng eyelash. Sige,
yes.
let's hear it from Leo
Okay.
how he tells this story. My
No,
students
so,
always
so,
make fun of me.
yeah. Kasi hindi namin makakalimutan yun. Kasi pumasok siya sa room, sa classroom, and then nagulat kami, like, something is different. Tapos, ang haba kasi ng pilik mata niya. Instead of like, I don't know if we made her uncomfortable or what, pero ginoke niya, sabi niya, next step, pag magsasara ako ng pinto, hindi ko na kailangan pilik mata ko na magsasara ng pinto.
Na sobrang haba.
So, sobrang
No.
kalog ng class. It was a fun class every time kami mag-Dazi. So, yeah.
Oh my. That
Memories,
was one of
memories.
my favorite batches, yung batch ni Leo. Bawal mang favoritism, di ba?
Bawal.
um,
Bawal.
Pero
Grabe.
how,
So yung mga estudyante niya, no, pwede ka nilang basag-basagin, hirit-hiritan. But when it comes to like grades and all, pwede mo silang,
Yeah.
sa UP Baguio, I love the culture, di ba, Leo? Pwede mo
Yes,
silang
yes.
makainuman, pwede mo ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
Pero alam
Mm-hmm.
nila kapag ka meron silang naligwak sila, walang
Yeah.
kaibigan,
Yeah.
maliligwak sila sa klase. So it was really good dynamics.
cool.
At yung pilik mata na yan, hindi pa kasi uso nun yung extensions. Ngayon, okay na pag makakita. Nung unang panahon na yan, konti pala nag-extension. Eh, may
And
eyes
guys,
number. So, pagka magpilik mata, tawag nila doon,
yes.
mu. Tinatawag nila akong mu. Yung mga estudyante, tinatawag akong mu partner, di ba? Ganon yung level of closeness ng teachers and ng students. I mean, I would say
Yes.
younger teachers kasi magkalapit pa yung, at least that time, hindi pa ganon kalayo with the students. So,
And
grabe
Ma'am Dazi
naman.
also was my thesis advisor.
Oh, wow, nga
Wow!
pala, no?
Yes.
This is advantage
Yes.
ako.
Teka lang,
Wala
may
na.
partner ka ba? May partner ka ba?
No, actually, ma'am, no first one, may tatlo kasi kami doon. I remember. Rest in peace yung isa. She passed away already. I failed the
Naalala ko
first one,
siya.
ma'am. We failed the first one. And then, kayo yung lumapit sa akin. Sabi mo sa akin, I remember this. Sabi niyo sa akin, Leo, kaya mo mag-isa. You don't need someone para sa thesis mo. And then
Something
I
I
did
would
it. And then, I passed it. Yes, Ma'am Dazi
Ang
din yun. So, sobrang
galing.
grabe chills ko today. Like, what, Ma'am Dazi?
Oh my God.
Sabi ko na, kasi sabi ko nga, Leo is an amazing student and like something na I can remember saying that to a student like you. Kasi
Thank you,
maraming
ma'am.
iba,
Thank you
they
so
would
much.
go with partners and all. I think you probably would have been nominated pa for best thesis if I'm not mistaken. I can remember na.
Do you remember
Ginapang
his
ko talaga yun, ma'am.
thesis?
Ginapang ngayon.
Do you still remember his thesis? Ano yung
Ang dami
thesis?
sila. Join ka ba? Join ba yung ginawa mo? I can't remember. Ang dami talaga ng mga thesis na
Hindi ko
yun.
na rin maalala siya. Pero I think it was about Willie Redillon at that time. Parang yung sa pop culture and stuff like that.
Baka
Hindi ko na
wawa
maalala
I
or
masyado.
something.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay. Words mo na lang for ano to, kay Leo na lang.
Naging bonding moment.
Yan. Mamaya na kayo mag-bonding moment. Ako na lang
Sorry,
nag-show.
Alright.
Pero sige,
Sobrang-
Das, ano
Overwhelmed
lang ang
lang ako.
message mo kay Kwan? Ano
Yes.
message mo kay Leo?
I feel so privileged to have been part of your journey, Leo, and it's really wonderful to see you. I clap, I applaud from a distance, and I celebrate your successes. And I know this is just, this is not the end of it. It's just the beginning. Many more is coming your way because you're a very dedicated, very hardworking person. Kakasabi mo pa
Thank
lang
you.
yung mga experiences mo. You don't hindi ikaw yung tipo ng tao na yes, you can get your hands dirty just to work for what your dreams are. So padayon,
Padayon.
congratulations. And
Yes.
yeah, I am so so very proud of you.
By the
Thank you so much,
Congratulations.
Ann.
By
Thank
the
you
way,
so
the
much.
viewers
Thank
who
you so
doesn't
much.
speak Filipino, Dazzlin Zapata-Pinlac, who is on this side, is the teacher of Leo in college or in university. Because we have some viewers from Indonesia here.
Oh,
Ayan. Thank you,
Oh
nice.
ya,
viewers.
teman-teman,
Yeah.
yang barusan masuk itu adalah guru aku waktu aku di kuliah dan dia itu salah satu guru favorit aku dan sampai sekarang kita masih kayak temenan dan sangat-sangat bersyukur karena sampai sekarang dia masih kayak support saya dan saya selalu bersyukur.
Wow.
Binibenta ka na niya, Daz.
Amazing how he learned that language that fast.
I
He
know,
is
right?
just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so
Kinailangan
Anyways,
ma'am kasi bawal akong trabaho pag hindi ko
Kaya nga eh, as what I've said, 'di ba? Talagang you work really hard and you deserve all of this and more, and definitely
Ma'am,
more.
thank you so much po. I really appreciate you. Kahit noon pa, hindi ko dapat magagapang ang thesis ko, hindi ko dapat matatapos yung ang college kung hindi dahil sa inyo. So I really, really appreciate you. Kahit saan pa po kayo ngayon, ma'am, I always appreciate you so much. Salamat po for
yan.
everything.
Nasa Canada ngayon si
Yeah.
Daz. Para lang sa iyong kalaman. Anyways, thank you very much,
Thank
Daz. At may
you.
mga katanungan pa
Ma'am,
tayo
thank you so
kay
much
Alright.
po.
Leo. Ayan, thank you very much, Daz. At manood ka lang dyan sa tabi, ha? Ayan, para at least after ng show,
Salamat po.
magpicture din tayo. Alright. Nako, thank you
Wow,
very much,
that's a
Daz.
surprise.
It's really a surprise. Kasi actually, si Daz talaga ang nag-message sa akin na estudyante ko yan si Leo nung pinost ko nga yung art card natin. So anyways, sige, balik tayo sa mga katanungan ko. Nag-try ka rin mag-artista sa Pilipinas, di ba? Pero paano ka ba napunta sa Indonesia? Anong nangyari muna sa Pilipinas at napunta ka sa Indonesia? Ikwento mo naman ang bahagya.
Okay, so nag-start, like what I said kanina, nag-start ako sa ABS-CBN regional group as a TV host. Para siyang
Sa
travel
UP at
travel
sa
show.
ABS-CBN Baguio.
Yes, it's NC atin to. So it was a traveling show. Tapos
Okay.
tinapos ko yung last sem ko sa UP Diliman. So I moved sa Manila for like 6 months. And then from then I started
Wait,
doing auditions.
you went to Manila. What did you do in Manila?
Kasi yung
Kasi
last
sabi
na
mo
subject ko, hindi na offer sa Baguio. So it was available
kaya
in UP Diliman.
transfer. I see.
Nag-cross-stretch lang
Okay.
ako
I
for my
see.
last sem. So I
Okay.
did UP Diliman and from there kasi accessible na sa akin yung mga auditions and stuff like that. I started auditioning. Ang first audition ko was Starstruck.
Mm.
Batchmate ko si Aljur Abrenica. And
Mm.
I remember the audition was, I think was 10 a.m. and I was there at 3 a.m. Kasi sobrang haba ng pila. Number ko, it's like thousands na. Tapos, I was there at 3 a.m. Na-screen ako ng 7 p.m. na. Yung last na kami.
Mm.
Usually, pag nag-screen kasi one by one sana. But kasi wala na kaming time. So, 10-10 na kami. So, I wasn't given the chance na i-showcase kung anong meron ako that time.
Mm.
And surprisingly, they called me back for top 60. Tapos, nung top 60 na, I didn't go through na. Siguro, it wasn't for me. And then I tried Pinoy Big Brother. And then
Okay.
I also tried Pinoy Dream Academy. So,
Batch
lahat
mo rin.
pinasukan ko talaga. Lahat
Oo
pinasukan ko.
nga.
Kasi nandun na din lang naman ako. So, I tried. Pero siguro, it wasn't meant to happen ba that time. So,
Okay.
I had a friend sa Indonesia. He was teaching in Indonesia back then. Tapos, random ano lang na, anong ginagawa mo sa Pilipinas? And then I said na I was looking for a job. And nagkataon na may vacancy sa school nila. They were looking for an English teacher.
Mm.
So sabi ko, why not? I mean, I can try. I sent my resume and stuff like that. And sabi nila, approved naman daw ng school. So it was New Year's Eve. I flew sa Indonesia kasi murang
Jakarta.
ticket. Jakarta. And then when I went there, when I arrived there, yun pala, hindi nila kayang asikasuhin yung papers ko sa school. So I had to look for another job. So ilang months akong legal sa Indonesia, like looking for a job. Kasi if you're a tourist, you're not allowed to look for a job sa ibang bansa. We know that. As OFWs, we know that. Kaya special sa akin ng Singapore kasi every time na mag-visa run ako, lagi ako sa Singapore kasi malapit, pinakamalapit. And I could get the cheapest ticket kapag sa Singapore lang. I remember the first few months na, kasi wala akong trabaho, walang pera. I remember nung nag-visa rin ako doon, natulog ako sa harapan ng toilet doon sa Changi Airport. Tapos I was just carrying skyflakes and a bottled water. Hinihintay ko yung flight ko the following day. And I told myself no na sinimulan ko na to. Alam ko pwede naman ako umuwi sa Pilipinas and maghanap ng dissenting trabaho kasi nakatapos naman ako. But ako kasi yung tipo ng tao na pag nasimulan ko na, I wanna finish it na from nobody to somebody. Something like that. Pag lumalabas ako sa immigration, pag lumalabas ako, yung mga immigration officers would always question me or hold me like, anong ginagawa mo dito? Bakit pabalik-balik ka? Stuff like that. And I was so scared. I was always scared. Parang pag palanding na yung aeroplano, like I was always terrified. Kasi parang eto na naman, tatanungin na naman ako. But like what I said, ayokong puminto doon sa nasimulan ko na, ayokong, just stop right there. So, I promised myself na next time, I'll do my very best, and next time nalalabas ako sa immigration na to, you guys are gonna recognize me. So, I did what I did, and fast forward, pag lumalabas ako, yung mga immigration officers like, oh, nanonood yung asawa ko ng teleserye mo, can we take pictures? Stuff like that. And it's a full circle moment for me. Yun yung
Wow.
parang, yung sinasabi natin na, don't give up on your dreams. Lalo't na simulan mo na, hold on to them, strangle them, good intention, hanggang sa magawa mo yung kung ano mang gusto mong gawin.
Pero sabi mo nga sa isang interview na pumasok ka sa Indonesia na banda. I mean, you were part of a band or something?
Yes. Kasi tawag nito, hit ang mga boy bands noon kasi, ang daming mga boy
Okay.
bands. So, na-scout ako sa mall. They asked me if I could sing and dance, and I said, yes, sige lang, lahat na, pasukin. Kasi I was looking for like auditions. I was doing auditions and casting and stuff like that. Pero kasi yung bahasa Indonesia ko back then was mahina, hindi pa ganun ka-fluent. So it was hard for me to get jobs. Eh, itong singing naman, it's just singing and dancing. It didn't require like scripts and stuff like that. So, sinubukan ko, and then I got in. It was from Sony Indonesia, Sony BMG. Ang nagkataon naman when they were trying to fix my working visa, nagkaroon ng problema and the company couldn't provide for my visa. So, nung pa-launch na yung boy band, we did the music video, na-record na namin yung song namin. They kicked me out kasi hindi nila maayos yung working visa ko. And that's where I started to look for like different job, like hosting job. And that's when I landed the job sa Eat Bulaga, Indonesia.
Bulaga. But before that, sabi mo sa interview na nag-teacher ka pa ng mathematics, di ba?
Yes, bobo po ako sa mathematics.
Pero nagtuturo ka ng ba?
Hindi, mahina ako sa mathematics. But the thing is, nung kasing sa school may vacancy, sabi nila, magturo ka muna ng math saglit kasi yung papalitan mong English teacher, nandun pa. So, para makapasok ka na kaagad, magturo ka muna ng mathematics. I'm like, what? Sa lahat ng weaknesses ko, mathematics pa. So, it was funny kasi pag mga estudyante ko, nagtatanong, sir, anong ganito? So, kailangan ko munang kwentahin bago ko sinasagot. Hindi naman ako magaling sa mathematics. So, yeah, it was a fun experience naman. Yeah.
But these were secondary school or primary school or?
Primary at saka secondary.
Ang galing. Ayan. Sige,
Paano?
what is the hardest part of being an OFW?
Well, hardest part, yung parang nakikipagsapalaran ka outside of your comfort zone. Kumbaga, sinusubukan mo lahat na malayo ka sa pamilya. Iba rin kasi yung parang nasa Pilipinas ka na you're trying to figure out kung anong gusto mong gawin. But at least meron kang support. Physically, nandyan yung mga pamilya mo or kaibigan mo. But here, I mean in Indonesia, I was alone. Parang ano ako doon, parang one man battle, kumbaga. Parang, kung mag-fail ka, it's your fault. Kung mag-succeed ka, it's on you too. You know what I mean? Parang wala kang tatakbuhan anytime na kailangan mo. So, kailangan mo talaga maging super tatag. talagang kailangan mong kapalan lang sigura talaga doon. Kasi kung hindi, I'll end up maybe, baka balik ako sa Pilipinas na wala rin, like back to zero. So yeah, it was hard sa umpisa, lalo na't hindi ko kabisado yung language nila. And sa Indonesia kasi hindi naman widely spoken ng English din. So
English.
at we have to know, alam nating mga OFW yan na kapag nasa ibang bansa tayo, tayo ang mag-a-adapt sa kanila, tayo ang mag-a-adjust, hindi sila ang mag-a-adjust sa atin. So,
Correct.
you know, so kinailangan ko talagang matutunan lahat ng mabilisan kung gusto ko talagang matupad yung mga pangarap ko din
So how
sa
fast did
Indonesia.
you learn bahasa Indonesia?
It was fast. Nagulat nga din ako kasi nung nakuha ko yung job sa Eat Bulaga, Indonesia, ang script namin everyday was bahasa Indonesia. Walang English
Okay.
at all. So parang everyday conversation, lagi kong binabasa, puro mga script ko, puro mga bahasa Indonesia. So, na-pick up ko siya maybe like in less than 6 months, I was fluent already.
Seryoso? Ang
Yeah,
galing.
yeah. And also, maybe because I love languages, mahilig talaga ako sa mga lengguwahe. I studied French and now bahasa Indonesia. So nakuha ko agad yung hunch. Kumbaga, the knack of it. Parang nakuha ko agad-agad.
Pero di
And
ba
also
malapit?
siguro because of survival.
I see. Kasi wala kang choice. Kailangan mo talaga matuto
Yes.
ng bahasa Indonesia. Which is, pag naririnig ko kasi yung bahasa Indonesia, it's somehow closer to our Ilocano or to some words are maybe close to, yun nga, Ilocano. Is it near to Bolinao language ba or not
Yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah. Maraming kaparehas na sa Bisaya, sa Ilocano,
I
Bolinao,
see.
pinaghalo-halo. Kaya siguro bilis ko rin siyang natutunan. Actually, kapag on air ako tapos medyo, alam mo, nabablanko ka, minsan I use Tagalog word baka sakaling parehas. May mga times na, oh, parehas pala.
Naintindihan naman nila.
Yeah.
Naintindihan mo na. Sige, nakilala ka sa Eat Bulaga, Indonesia. Talaga namang namayagpag ang iyong karera dahil sa paglabas mo dito. In fact, actually, nakapanood nga ako ng ilang video clips na masayang-masaya ka sa iyong palabas. Would you
Mm.
consider that or Eat Bulaga as the turning point of your career?
Definitely. Like, Eat Bulaga catapulted my career sa Indonesia talaga. I mean, kasi nung mga first few, naman, puro mga commercials lang din ang mga ginagawa ko, mga TV ads, mga ganyan. Pero nung, when I got the job, doon na talaga nag-start na naging household name. But, not because I was doing the job na, Eat Bulaga na naging okay na yung buhay ko. I was still struggling. Like, kasi syempre bago ako, my talent fee was not that high naman. So, and the worst part was, yung pera ko nakikita sa Eat Bulaga, tinakbo ng management ko. Not a lot of people know that, pero that's what happened. So, na-bankrupt yung management, and then they just left the talents, including me, and then they took my money. So, there was one time na wala akong pambayad
Rental.
ng rent ko for my boarding house. I remember I was hosting. Alam mo yung parang you're so energetic on TV kasi kailangan mo. It's TV. It's a live show. You have to put your best foot forward all the time. There was one time na my landlady called me, and then they said na yung mga gamit ko nasa labas na daw ng boarding house
My.
because I haven't paid for 3 months. Imagine, like, sa TV they look at you, oh, artista. But behind the scene, like, what? Wala akong matirahan. So nakitira ako sa mga kaibigan ko, and then there was one time also na yung mga kaibigan ko, mga Indonesians, they would send me like food, mga delata para to keep bahay kasi wala akong kinita dahil sa tinakbo nga yung pera ko. So that's what happened.
Pero that management is your talent management or is it the Eat Bulaga management
No,
or
no.
it's
It's
Eat Bulaga, right? It's
yeah. It's an independent talent management.
I see. But what year is this? Mga anong year
It
kaya
was
to?
2013 or 14. Yeah. Tagal na.
Wow.
Tagal na.
Would you consider that as the lowest point in your life? Or is there any other lowest point in your life?
No, lowest point in my life, hindi ko siya mako-consider na lowest point. Kasi I've been through so much na parang another dagok na lang ulit. You know what I mean? My lowest point would always be that time when nasa Bolinao kami ng tatay ko. Kasi dalawa lang kami na tatay ko nun sa probinsya. Tapos nung pinalayas, hindi naman pinalayas, but in a way, parang gano'n na rin. Parang pinalis kasi kami dun sa tinitirahan naming bahay and wala kaming matuluyan. So, naalala ko, nagtutulak kami ng kariton ni tatay with all the stuff namin sa bahay. Tapos, hindi namin alam kung saan kami pupunta. So, nakitira lang kami parang sa parang bakanting lote. And then, it rained so hard that night. Tapos, nilagnat kasi ako noon eh. And then, kinumbulsyon ako. And then, my tatay was saying na, parang pinasa Diyos na lang niya ako na kung mabubuhay pa yung anak ko, thank you. Kung hindi, pinapasa Diyos ko na lang ganun. So it was a very traumatic experience. Naalala ko pa yung moment na yun na tagang ang tawag din sa Tagalog na yung namumaluktot ka na sa ginaw kasi yung bahay namin parang hindi pa tapos kasi nga kakalipat lang namin. Dingding namin bukas-bukas pa. Tapos yung rooftop namin hindi pa tapos. So it was para alam mo naman sa Pilipinas pag binagyo or umulan, grabe. So yeah, I think yun yung lagi kong binabalikan na pag naalala ko. I think it's the lowest point kasi my tatay was there. Like
Isa sa mga Okay, lipat naman tayo dun sa isa sa mga binato na issue noong tungkol sa career mo is yung nangyari sa isang serye kung saan gumanap ka sa papel na David kung saan ay parang yumakap ka sa mga biktima ng eruption ng isang vulkan. Balikan nga natin mismo yung nangyari sa inyo kung mamarapatin mo lang Ano ba yung nangyari doon at kung ano yung natutunan mo doon sa kontrobersya na yon?
It's good na you came up with that kasi sobrang siguro minsan kasi may mga lapse na sa judgment natin, you know. Ano kasi yun, the story was, pumutok yung bulkan sa isang part sa Indonesia. And then we went there, ang alam namin ng mga actors, tutulong kami na magbibigay ng mga donations and stuff like that. Without knowing na magfi-film pala kami sa kalagitnaan ng evacuation center. So at that moment, parang naisip namin, tutulong naman tayo and then so we can get some shots dito. Kaso lang, it was a big mistake kasi, which we didn't realize at that time. Kasi parang, you're in the moment, parang hindi mo maiisip. I don't know, it was my bad also, syempre. A lot of people complain kasi it's like we romanticize the place. Alam mo yung parang, naghihirap yung mga tao, andun yung mga parang mga biktima, tapos magsushoot ka sa kalagitnaan ng teleserye, you know what I mean? Na mayakapan. Hindi yung issue na niyakap ko yung mga biktima. Actually, that was off cam. I'm really sobrang nalungkot talaga ako sa mga biktima. And that's why I helped and you know, we showed our sympathy kumbaga. Pero yung issue doon was bakit kami nag-shooting sa kalagitnaan ng evacuation center na pinalilibutan ng mga biktima, which was so wrong, sobrang wrong. That's why we released an apology, public apology, and that's when I got so much hatred like online, as in like every day, to the point na I didn't check my social media kasi every day parang ang bashing naging personal na like di naman natin kailangan ng Pilipinong actor dito. We have a lot of locals. Bakit kailangan pauwi na yan? Mga ganong banat na which I understood kasi the thing that we did was just really wrong. Like kahit saan mo tingnan ng angulo talagang mali. And until now, very apologetic pa rin ako dyan kapag na-mention, lalo na sa mga taga-Indonesia na who supported me from day one.
But what is your greatest learning from that thing?
Minsan, na-overwhelm tayo sa mga bagay-bagay. We have to always like center our focus, kumbaga. Parang ang dali kasing magkaroon ng lapse sa judgment mo kapag you're so overwhelmed. Dapat lagi mo pa rin iisipin yung surrounding mo, yung mga consequence, risk. Ano mo yun? Kasi hindi natin alam nakakasakit na pala tayo ng tao just because we're in the moment. You know what I mean? Parang nakakalimutan nating irespeto yung mga tao sa paligid natin or even the situation itself. So yeah, natuto talaga ako sa ganun. So every time na mag-shoot kami, I have to make sure na yung location namin and the situation and everything dapat alam ko na kasi that time pinabayaan ko lang like sige lang and it was all because for the rating na Leo, maging makatao ka, ano? Rating hindi mo dapat pina-prioritize yung rating, you know? Maging makatao ka at all times.
Yan. Speaking of tao, ito ay medyo personal ng katanungan. Kumusta naman ang lagay ng puso ng isang Leo Consul ngayon?
Oh no. Wrong question.
Okay.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay po. Okay po.
Hmm.
Well, I just woke up. I
Ay.
had yeah, but with her friends naman. She's Indian. She's a Bollywood actress. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm not gonna mention her name, but yeah, we're good
Hmm.
friends. But medyo fresh pa, pero it's okay. I think it's okay.
Okay. Anyway, sige, let's go to the next segment. Ito yung tinatawag namin na, well, hindi, ako yung, medyo mas nauna ako kaysa
Fast
sa kay
talk.
Boy Abunda. May fast talk tayo. Kung
Let's
saan
go.
ay sasagutin mo lang ang aking katanungan ng mabilisan. Okay, first question, mainit o malamig?
Malamig.
Straight or curve?
Curve.
Pagkanta o pag-arte?
Pag-arte.
Pagmomodel o pag-host?
Pag-host.
Eat Bulaga o Showtime?
Eat Bulaga.
Filipino
Started
act
there.
Filipino singer na nais mong makakolab?
Oh, KZ Tandingan.
Foreign singer na nais mong makakolab?
Uh, John Legend.
Filipino actor na nais mong makasama sa isang pelikula o serye?
Piolo Pascual. Sige, mag-ama na kami.
Tapos ikaw yung ama, siya yung anak. 'Di ba?
Oh,
Foreign
siya ang anak,
singer.
no?
Hindi, ikaw yung anak syempre. Foreign singer na nais mong makasama sa isang pelikula o sa isang series. Pwede ring Indonesian
Foreign.
pala ha.
Foreign.
O kahit sino na foreign.
I think my good friend Anggun.
Si Anggun. Good friend mo
Yeah.
pala si Anggun.
Yeah.
Alright. How rich are you?
What? I'm rich sa pagmamahal at pag-aruga.
Sexy body or pretty face?
Pretty face.
Indonesia o Philippines?
Oh no, that one, no, tricky. That put me in trouble already last time. So Indonesia and Philippines both.
Okay, Philippines o Singapore?
Philippines.
What is one thing that you do? What is one thing you do? What language are you most comfortable with?
Tagalog. Tagalog pa rin.
Okay, napansin kasi namin na parang alam mo lahat. You can sing, you can dance, but what is one thing that you cannot do?
Ski. I'm so bad.
Skiing. Wow.
Naalala ko
Sige.
lang yan kasi I went there tapos hindi ko
Mamaya ko muna ikwento kasi last
Yeah.
question, complete the sentence. Ako si Leo Consul at nais ko pang
Nais ko pang makagawa ng maraming bagay na I know na makakatulong hindi lang sa pamilya ko but to a lot of people.
Yay! Congratulations at nalagpasan mo ang ating fast talk. Ikwento mo muna yung sinasabi mo kanina about that skiing thing.
Oh yeah,
Mabilisan
kasi
lang.
I put that on my vlog kasi last time I went to France para mag-ski first time. Tapos first try pa lang I gave up. Which is not it's very unlikely of me kasi pag may sinimula like what I said, pag sinimulan ko gusto kong tapusin na I finished strong. Pero this time give up ko kagad kasi parang hindi talaga siya para sa akin. So when they were asking like ano hindi mo kayang gawin, Leo? Yeah, skiing. I'm so bad. Like sobrang fail yun.
Yan. Anyway, sige. Meron kang na-release na ngayon, 'di ba, na series dito. Ito ang Cases from Death. Actually,
Yes.
napanood ko na siya. So, ang description sa'yo is you're a hot, mysterious guy na nagpakilala sa'yo. Ang pagpapakilala nga sa'yo sa series, sabi mo nga doon na it's a death personified. Sabi mo nga doon. How do you feel about that? That they call you like the hot, mysterious guy doon sa series na yon?
Cringe, like goosebumps, cringy. So, nung audition kasi niya, the casting, and then they sent me the details and the description of the character, sabi ko sa management ko, because I'm managed by Cornerstone sa Pilipinas. Sila ang nag-ayos niya. So sabi ko, tama ba to? Sakto ba sa akin the description? Parang, what? Parang like, the description was like too big for me. Pero sabi naman nila, ikaw ang, actually it was handpicked in a way. Parang, they messaged Cornerstone and they said, we want Leo to do this part. Tapos yung parang online casting was just for formality. And then yeah. But hot and what? No,
Hot,
too much,
mysterious
too much.
guy. Yun nga yung
No, I'm an
description
average
niya.
Joe, guys. Nice.
Oh,
Huwag
pero
niyo papaniwalaan, guys.
naniniwala naman kami na ikaw ang hot mysterious guy. Kasi nung napanood ko siya, parang sabi ko, sakto pala talaga kay Leo yung character na yon. Para na-realize ko na talagang sobrang sakto talaga yun. But how did you get the role of Damien or Death? Di ba Damien ang name mo nung
Damien.
Damien.
Yeah.
Tapos naging Death siya.
Death.
So how did you get that role? Nakwento mo nga na parang hand-pick ka.
So it was it was a long process kasi meron silang ibang candidates from different parts of Asia. So but they were eyeing on me para sa role na Death. So at that time pa munti ko pang hindi kunin yung serye kasi nung inalok nila sa akin, I had offer sa Indonesia na teleserye din na magkaka-conflict talaga. So sinabi ko sa kanila, sa management ko na paki-confirm na sa kanila kung nakuha ko ba yung role or not. Kasi kung hindi, I can move on and get this. Yeah. So immediately they said, yeah. We're locking in Leo and for the role. So yeah, although malaking bagay yung give up ko rin sa Indonesia because that was a huge teleserye that was I was supposed to do. Pero sabi ko kasi it's time to do something different, like outside of my comfort zone na. Kasi parang I've done many things naman sa Indonesia and I think it's high time to explore. And it was Singapore pa. And Singapore, like I said, it's close to my heart. Ang dami kong kababayan dyan ang dami nating kababayan dyan sa Singapore. So pag pumupunta ako dyan, I remember 2013-14, nagpipiknik pa sila sa Orchard. You know,
sa
yung...
Lucky Plaza.
Yeah, sa Lucky Plaza.
Yeah.
Dadaan ako doon kasi I just missed like narinig ko yung mga nagtatagalog, tapos yung mga pagkain, tinitingnan ko lang. So yeah, so it was close to my heart and it also, in a way, naisip ko na it was a good thing na gawin ko to kasi parang it will only show na ang Pilipino kahit saan mo dalhin, pwede tayong mag-excel. Hindi lang tayo sa isang trabaho na kinakahon tayo sa, Pilipino, ganitong trabaho ang dapat sa Singapore. No, kaya natin gawin kahit ano because we believe na talented ang mga Pilipino.
Tama naman yan. Talagang lahat ng fields ata ng yes. Lahat ng industries na may Pilipino talaga siya.
I believe so.
Kwentuhan mo naman kami ng kaunti tungkol dito nga sa Kisses from Death. Although napanood ko na siya. Pero para sa makababayan natin, ano ba yung tungkol nga itong Kisses from Death?
So it's about reincarnation, more like it. Parang ano kasi yan it's about, there you go. Wow, the look, the eyes. Yeah, so it was the story of Damien and Ida. And back in like 1950s sa Singapore, they fell in love. Tapos yung si Ida, which played by Cheryl, well, she left me for our master, parang sa boss namin. Tapos I was so hurt, kumbaga, and it consumed me, and then I killed them both. Nilason ko silang dalawa. And of course, guilt na rin siguro, so I killed myself then. And then I was reincarnated as si Ida was reincarnated as ano nga nung pangalan niya to? Nakalimutan ko na. Addison. Kalain mo.
Addy. Ayan.
Yes, ads. Yeah. So and then para mapanatili ko yung power ko sa realm sa immortal realm I became one of the horsemen, which is death. At yun yung naging way ko para maghiganti kay Ida na ngayon ay si Addison na. And then I realized later on na magkaibang tao pala. But I fell in love with Addison. So yeah, stuff like that.
Ayan, panoorin nyo guys yung eto bang Cases from Death ay mapapanood din kahit na nasa Pilipinas sila?
Yes. My parents are watching, my family, Leo Consul family dyan sa Makati. They're watching. Nag-screenshot sila tapos sinesend nila sa akin, like even America and in New York, my friend here, the kids there, they were watching and then they were like, wow, your eyes are so red. Hi Coco, Memeng. They were watching sa US last time. Yeah.
Ayan. Okay, you've worked with Indonesians as well as Filipino production. How was it working with the Singaporean production naman for this series?
It was different kasi sa Indonesia kasi pag teleserye namin, we'd start at 9 a.m. tapos natatapos kami ng mga 4 or 5 a.m. Sa Indonesia, sa Singapore, they were very strict sa time. Like for example, they said na 11 p.m. ang cut-off natin. 11 p.m. nag-iikot na yung mga producers and stuff like that na kailangan tapusin na. You know what I mean? Which I appreciated kasi ang hirap kasi na alam mo yun, harap ka sa camera tapos narag ka na kasi you know, sobrang pagod sa trabaho, tapos kailangan mo pang i-maintain yung look na fresh daw. Paano? Paano magiging fresh kung uwian na alas 5 ng umaga? And
Correct.
it was a great experience talaga. Hindi ko I didn't regret na kinuha ko kasi ang laking naging tulong sa akin sa karera ko din. I mean in a sense na nagkaroon ako ng bagong experience outside Indonesia and Philippines.
But you're the only Filipino in the cast, right? Or even in the production? Meron ba
Yes,
meron ba
I was the only
Filipino?
Filipino. Yeah, so tinuturuan ko sila ng Tagalog dyan. So ang natutunan nilang Tagalog was ayos. Kasi lagi ko sinasabi, Direk, ayos ba yung shot?
Oo.
Ayos! yeah.
Sige, kwento mo naman kami ng ilang mga backstage stories. Like for example, itong series na to kasama mo pala yung Miss Universe Singapore of
Yeah.
2016 na si Cheryl
Yeah.
Show. At
Yeah.
nabanggit ko nga rin sa kaibigan ko nga na si Valerie Lim who was the former national director of Miss Universe Singapore at kilala nga niya daw si Cheryl. Ano ang mga backstage stories nyo? Yung mga backstories nyo? Kayo ba ay ikwento mo ano yung mga hindi mo makakalimutan na mga experience na nangyari dito sa paggawa ng series na to?
At first, nung reading namin, first time namin mag-meet as the whole cast with the reading, medyo tense, parang like, lalo pa ako, kasi sila, magkakilala na sila dyan, June sa Singapore. Nagkatrabaho na sila. So, they knew each other. Ako lang talaga yung parang bagong salta, kumbaga. So, it was awkward at first, but they made me feel really comfortable. And they were so nice. Tapos, they were very welcoming. So, it didn't take long na mag-click kami. Tapos, we did a lot of, we did workshops also. So, na-build namin yung rapport, kumbaga. So, it ended up really, really well. Yung una, nung sinabi sa akin na magiging leading lady ko was Miss Universe, like, what? Like, why? Seryoso ba to? Sabi ko pa sa management ko, bakit? Bakit ako parang, andun yung parang insecurity in a way, parang bagay ba akong i-pair sa ganun? Parang, I don't know. Tapos, syempre, you would trust them. Sila yung nag-decide. So, I'm just gonna have to go through with it. So, yeah, sobrang saya ng set. Kalog yung mga yan, mga kaibigan, mga cast. Sobrang kalog, masayain, and kahit na, kasi ang taping namin dyan, June, it wasn't the regular taping kasi nagsa-start kami dyan ng mga 7 p.m. Kasi if you notice sa ano namin, sa
Gabi
mga
yung
scenes
kanya,
dyan,
di ba?
madilim lagi. So, mas marami kaming shoot na 7 a.m. until 6 a.m. kesa sa like daytime. So, yun yung naging challenge sa akin kasi medyo particular ako sa sleep patterns ko kasi, June. Like, kapag wala akong work, I always sleep at 9 p.m. or 10 and I wake up at 5 a.m. So, talagang yun ang routine ko And then I would work out, meditate in the morning, parang ganun. So, nung nabaliktad yung mundo ko, it was tough. Tapos, yung character pa dyan, it's very cynic, it's very, I don't know, dark. So, ang hirap humugot in a way kasi pagod na at antok ka na sa ganung oras. Pero, it didn't take long naman. I cope naman after a while. Nakuha ko na rin yung rhythm. So, natapos. So, I stayed in Singapore for 1 month. And
Which
sila yung
month was
parang,
this?
that was
October?
July. August. August kasi dyan ako nag-celebrate ng birthday ko. Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi they surprised me with cakes and stuff like that. At sila din yung parang,
Nice.
Leo, kapag break mo, you go to this restaurant, punta ka dito sa hawker center na ganito, dito yung masarap na chicken rice, stuff like that. So, yeah, it was so much fun.
Right. Okay, ano yung scene na pinaka-proud kang ginawa sa series na to? Ito ba yung hindi mo talaga makakalimutan na scene or yun, ano yung pinaka-proud mo na ginawa sa series na to?
I think the crying scene. I had one scene dyan na sobrang galit and emotional ko doon at napaya ako and dapat hindi ako iiyak doon.
Sabi
Sabi
episode
ng director,
7 ba?
I think that was 7, yeah, yung when
Episode 7.
nung nakita ko, nung nagselos ako because Addison and Caleb, like, they talked and something like that. So I was so hurt and like so much in pain. Sabi ng director ko, magagalit ka lang, magwawala ka lang, but you didn't have to cry. Pero sobrang na-carried away ko because I put myself in the character. Sobrang inabsorb ko yung character. Napaiyak ako and it was a good tulo ng tear. So, sabi ko sa director ko, like, Sam, do you want to redo it? Like, parang retake para yung gusto mong masunod. And sabi niya, no, the scene was nice. Magagamit natin yung shot. So, yeah, it was memorable in a way kasi hindi mo in-expect. kumbaga, it came out like naturally.
I see. Okay. So, okay, panghuling katanungan ko na lang, paano naman makaka-relate yung mga kababayan natin sa series na to? How
Sa
can we
series na,
relate?
first off, ang mga kababayan natin makaka-relate in a way. Let's set the story aside. Makaka-relate ang mga kababayan natin in a sense na merong isang Pilipino dyan na bumubuhat or nagwawagayway ng bandera natin
We're very proud.
sa Singapore. So, in that sense, parang para sa inyo to, sa mga kababayan natin, na, like what I said kanina, na it only proves na kaya natin, kahit saan pa tayo ilagay. Kumbaga. Kasi
Right.
story-wise, it could be like generic naman. I mean, may makaka-relate siguro sa mga love, mga na dinanas natin mga sa buhay, mga pag-ibig na nabigo or mga hinanakit natin sa buhay, something like that. But story-wise, I think meron din makaka-relate, but more like yung pride natin na mapasama dito sa proyektong ito.
Yes. Basahin lang muna natin yung mga comments ng mga kababayan natin. Nandyan si Marinel Obejas, who is also my friend.
Ay,
Si Miss
Tita Marinel.
Marinel. Ayan, watching with you. Si Lynn Mas, good evening po and for everyone. Si Merlin Rapis Laguna, good evening Sir June. Si Winda Lestari Hermanto, salamat
Si
malam
Indonesian.
sa Leo. Ayan, nabasa na
Hello,
pala natin.
salamat malam.
Si Emmy Lesita, good evening sir, at sa lahat ng nanonood. Si Angel ko, Poging Leo, hello, sabi niyang ganyan. Si Angel ko.
Hello,
Si
Angel
Brangelina
ko.
Jody Jones, good evening po sa lahat. Ayan. Sabi ni Marinel ay Irish Tamang. Ano ibig niya sabihin ng Irish Tamang?
Baka nagtag
Ayan.
siya ng tao.
Okay. Nagtag pala sila ng tao. Ayan, si Marina, taga Bolinao pala. Ayan. Deserve all the good and earned praises from your college professor, Leo. Sabi ni Ima Alegro.
Thank you, Ima. Thank
Yan,
you.
inspiring and very humble, sabi din ni Marinel. Sabi ni ayan, Claire, thank you for featuring and all the best, Rated J. Thank you very much, Claire. Hello, Claire. Isa sa mga writers natin. Si Adonis Consul, good-looking
That's my brother.
bunso.
That's my brother.
Wow. Yes, good-looking. Nakita ko rin yung isa kanina na kaano-ano mo si Nila Consul.
That's my mom. Nay.
Oh, that's your mom.
Hello, Nanay.
I actually
Nanay.
messaged her because I wanted to have a surprise, pero I think she wasn't able to read my message. So,
Hindi nabasa.
pero Ma'am Nila, yun, pakitignan lamang ko yung
Nanay.
message ko later on na. Ayan, sige. Meron pang iba dito. Si LJ Shonosa Superior, congratulations. Ayan.
Thank you po.
Sige, pagkakataon mo nang i-invite ang ating mga kababayan sa iyong series. Ayan,
Yes.
go ahead, Leo.
Okay, sa lahat po ng mga kababayan natin na nanonood ngayon or pwede nyo i-share siguro sa mga kaibigan nyo dyan, please guys watch my very first series sa Singapore, which is Kisses from Death. You can stream it live po. You can stream it for free, sa MeWatch application. Free po to. Kahit i-download yung application, it's free. And then you can watch 8 episodes for free also. And kung hindi man mapanood ngayon, later on, ipapalabas po yan sa Singapore. Free to air, of course, sa TV dyan sa Singapore and Media Corp.
Sa
Mapapanood niyo
TV5
po yan.
ba?
I think so,
TV5.
yeah. I think it's gonna be in October or November kasi it goes with the theme, parang horror thriller kind of stuff. So, they're gonna air that in Singapore also. So, sana po mapanood nyo, mga kababayan. And again, para po sa inyo to, isang project na to. Not just for myself, but for everyone. Sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin.
Sobrang proud talaga ako while watching kaninang lunch. Actually, habang nag-lunch ako, habang nag-work pala ako kasi nga mahaba yung series, di ba? So, habang nag-work ako, pinapanood ko para at least mas makarelate ako dito sa kwento niyan. And sa mga kababayan po natin, please watch this series. Yung link po, inilagay po natin sa ating page. Hanapin nyo na lamang po, scroll nyo po, tapos i-click nyo yung link. Mapapanood nyo po ng buong 8 episodes itong kanyang series na Kisses from Death. Ayan. Thank you very much, Leo. And dyan
Thank
ka
you
lang.
so much,
Magpipicture pa tayo. Ayan na po ang ating kabuuan ng ating kwentuhan ngayong gabi. Samahan niyo muli kami sa susunod na linggo sa isa na namang masayang balitaan at balitaktakan mula po dito sa Singapore. Ako po si June. Ito ang programang ginawa ng mga Overseas Filipino para sa kapwa Overseas Filipino. At ito ang Starbuzz Live. Diyan ka lang, Leo. Mag-extra lang ako. Mag-extra lang tayo. Alright? Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching our program. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to watch our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Salamat, Karita J.